Howdy, how are you all? Well, if anybody's been keeping up with me, they know we're back at St. Louis Children's Hospital. So, I am not drinking a beer right at the moment, but what I am having, I was having a video, Jones. My son says I have a problem. I thought I'd do a video. Hey, I picked this up here, an Abita root beer. Root beer made with Louisiana cane sugar. And let me read the ingredients and I'll pop. Carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color, root beer flavor, and phosphoric acid. I've got another one I'll do later. Well, I don't know if I'll do it or not. I'll have to get another. We got a 4 pack of some Bulldog root beer, Seamus's favorite. I'm not sure if I'll do that one because I've been kind of saving them for him to drink. But that's one of his favorite root beers. But I thought I'd do this Abita root beer right now. So let me pour it for you. If that pours nice. Oh, you can taste the difference in root beers, well, all sodas, but root beers especially. Oh, wow, that's good. That utilize cane sugar, or use another type of sugar other than corn syrup, which is what most soda pops use these days. You really got to look. They tend to be more expensive. I think this was about I think it was $6.99 a 6 pack. So I mean, it's a little more expensive, obviously. It's not maybe not something you want to buy all the time, but you can taste the difference in the flavor. It's a much cleaner, crisper flavor um, than using a corn syrup sweetener. Much in the same way, beer. Of course, it's a soda pop, but if you're dropping corn syrup in beer, well, guess what happens? It gets sweeter, gets lazy, and the same thing will happen in soda pop. So if you replace the corn sugar or the corn syrup with a natural cane sugar or another sweetener, you get a better pop. There's even some gourmet sodas on the market that use agave nectar as their sweetener, and that's interesting as well. Some use some cane sugar. Some even use some honey. All those sweeteners work much better and give you a much better finish than a corn syrup does. I was very thirsty, as you can tell, and this goes down very easy. Wow, that's very nice. Good root beer from the folks at Abita. I love it when craft brewers do soda pop. I think it's great. I wish they all would. I think the ones that don't are missing the market because most of the craft beer brewers that do root beers sell quite a bit of them even in the brew pubs. They just sell great. There was a place, a small brew pub in Fort Madison, Iowa called the Lost Duck. And didn't they have a orange cream soda as well too? But they had a root beer and an orange cream soda. And this guy was a great brewer. They were mostly session type ales that he had. But he said that Seamus is kind of an expert on on orange cream soda specifically, and he said that one was probably the best he'd ever had. So there you go. I was only going to do part of this for the video, but I'm very thirsty, so I'm actually going to finish it up here because I found that I'm not done talking yet. Oh, I do get a video, Jones. I do, because I had plans. I'm kind of OCD, so well, I have Tourette's, and then I have OCD qualities, which is part of Tourette's. If you say anything about Tourette's, you know that OCD is generally a symptom of Tourette's. But anyway, um, I kind of plan my weeks out. I have things I'm going to do certain days. So I had beer reviews up through, from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, when that happens to me, when my plans have to be changed like that, I have to kind of take my head like an etch a sketch and, shake it up and try to get all that out. And pretend that that was never the plan. Otherwise, I kind of make myself crazy. Uh, But I did pick up something else today that I'll do a review on later. Um, Erwin Benz from Hot Dog Nation had asked me if I ever drank non-alcoholic non-alcoholic brews, or if that was kind of sacrilegious to me. I said no, I do drink them upon occasion, but I haven't done a video for them before, so I'm not a fan of the typical what you would consider non-alcoholic brews, the O'Doul's, Sharps, the Coors version, Coors NA. I'm not a fan of those because they're just non-alcoholic versions of weak beer to start with. But I did pick up. I was looking for something else because I have this store here called the Global Foods Market. Sometimes they have different malt beverages, non-alcoholic malt beverages that I could find. Unfortunately, they didn't have the one I was looking for, but they had another one that I had before and I know I liked. But it's been a couple years since I had it, so it's the Kaiserdom Club Malt. And it's not alcoholic. It doesn't say beer on it, but the ingredients are what you would find in beer. So I'm gonna kind of go through that at some point, maybe later today or tomorrow. That I'm not sure. I haven't, fixed my etch a sketch to get my plan. The plan is I have a tentative plan to do it today, but I don't know if I'll get to it. So I'm trying not to etch it in stone. Um, this is a good root beer because well, it isn't sickening sweet like many commercial root beers are.